I was not in Sednaya, but I was in intelligence secret jails. When they catch you, they put you in these kind of cells alone, isolate you from other prisoners.
We're going to get to the hotel, inshallah, we're going to do some food, and then we're going to get a few hours sleep, and we're going to hit the road, and we're going to start distributing all the amana that you guys have sent for, inshallah. So you know what, keep it in the du'as.
It's an amazing feeling to be in a free Syria again in Ramadan. Hajar Aswad, a place in Damascus that once had over 1,000 families residing within it, and now only has around 3,000 families. The reason for this is just the destruction caused by the Assad regime. It's sad to hear that such devastation is present in Syria, and while we look at the devastation, it hits you hard knowing that people have been enduring this for more than a decade. We're here distributing 1,700 iftar parcels to those who most need them here in Damascus. If you look behind me, you can see the devastation, and people are actually living in these houses. So who better to give them to than the people who have endured situations like this for more than a decade? We have a food parcel, rice, potatoes, and 2 loaves of bread in 1 pack. It lasts around 2 weeks, but obviously it depends on how big the family is and how much they eat.
MashaAllah, we've come somewhere where people have no hope for nothing. But alhamdulillah, with your donations, we are here and we are helping them, alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah, we feel blessed to be able to help all these people over here. But really, just feel that wish we could do a lot more. There's so many people over here that are in need, and this food is going to barely last them 3 to maybe 4 weeks, that's all. So keep the donations coming and help as much as you can, Jazakallah.
Over the last few months or years, we've always been seeing Syria on TV, on the media, places getting bombed and people getting homeless. Today, alhamdulillah, Allah has given me a chance to come Syria, and I've seen it with my own eyes. Even if you look around, all the buildings that you used to see on TV, today you're seeing it for real. It makes you realize, and the people here are still living here, but they have no access to food, nothing. That's why we're here giving out all these food packs for them to go through the whole Ramadan, to last them for about 2-3 weeks. Alhamdulillah.
To the next distribution point, inshallah, we will be distributing the remaining 1,500 parcels, inshallah. You'll see around me the amount of people that are here. Unfortunately, we're having to turn so many people away because they're not on the list to be given a food parcel. It's heartbreaking to be able to do, but we can only buy the amount of food parcels we have funds for. This is why this project is so important and why we need your continuing support. So please keep supporting us, please keep donating so we can continue this work and help create a better Syria piece by piece. So we completed our distribution for today. We've had a small rest, and now we're off to Masjid al-Umawi to distribute dates and water for iftar. So we've just arrived at Masjid al-Umawi, and the delivery of dates and water has arrived. So each person praying Maghrib will get a packet of dates, bottle of water to open their fast with, and then we shall all pray Maghrib, inshallah.
Okay guys, so we are in Damascus and we've just come to the suburb of Qadam Sharif, and inshallah we're going to be distributing 600 food parcels here. As you can see behind, the beneficiaries are ready, our trucks are ready, so any minute now we're going to start distribution, so keep watching inshallah.
At the front here receiving the cards from the beneficiaries. So alhamdulillah, everything's running smoothly. We do have slight hiccups, but alhamdulillah everything is we do have slight issues, but alhamdulillah we overcome them, and we try to do our best to make sure the beneficiaries get their food packs as soon as possible. Shukran. Bismillah.
Thank you.
Bismillah.
أبكي على شام الهوى بعيون مظلوم مناضل وأذوب في ساحات.
This hall was for people who still having the judge court or something, so they bring them. Sorry? Holding them, so the judge come for 5 minutes or 10 minutes they don't have many options. Even they got executed or they have like whole life jail. Be careful. If you see here, there is many holes in the floor. Those holes made after the Syrian liberty, because people, they didn't believe that just only there is just few of people in the prison. They thought that the number is higher, so they thought there is like some hidden rooms underground. So that's why they tried to drill in. Yeah. They thought they couldn't believe like more than 200,000 prisoners just disappear. So they were thinking there is definitely some like hidden room somewhere. But when some of the prisoners that make any problem, they bring them here and they keep them alone.
It's called segregated.
Yeah, like cells. Yeah, exactly. For like few months.
لا عاش قاتلهم ولا دامت له يوما أنامل وعليه أصبح حوبة دمع الثكالى والأرامل لله رب المشتكى رب الأواخر والأوائل والله فوق المعتدي فوق الأسنة والسلاسل.
I was not in Sednaya, but I was in intelligence secret jails, three in Aleppo and 2 in Damascus. So basically what they do, when they catch you, they put you in these kind of cells alone, isolate you from other prisoners, and until your investigation finished. You cannot talk to anyone. And when the investigation finished, they take you to the general units. So it's like that. The thing is that this should be a jail, not a place where like with torturing. It should be like exactly like the intelligence, like they do investigation, but here there is no investigation. You came from intelligence, after that you went to the military court, and that's it. But one of the investigation, when they finish the investigation, if you did big crime, mostly political crime, so even they send you to Adra, which is like civilians prison or jail in Damascus, or they send you to Aleppo general jail. But if your crime was too big, they bring you to here. Like this is like.
You said political. It's going against the regime.
Exactly.
We've just come out of Sednaya prison. We've spent about half an hour here and we haven't managed to scratch the surface of the amount of rooms and places that they've got in here. Holding cells that are too small for dogs to go into, where people would be held until they'd be sentenced. And then you've got cells with 50 people made to live inside, with little or no food, no heating, no warmth, people being tortured, people being crushed. Heartbreaking to see and heartbreaking to know the suffering that people endured and their families endured outside, knowing that their family members are going through such suffering. Alhamdulillah, today Syria is free, but we spare a minute to think about those who haven't been able to see a free Syria today. We hope tomorrow will be a better day for the Syrian people, and freedom from Assad and his evil regime will bring light to their lives.
جمال الوجود بذكر الإله وتصفو الحياة بنور هداه جمال الوجود بذكر الإله وتصفو الحياة بنور هداه وتطلب نفس له طاعة ويبلغ سعد إلى منتهى.
We've just finished praying at Masjid Khalid bin Walid in Homs. We were going to cross over the border, head back to Lebanon, but we decided to come to Homs to visit the masjid and the graves of the companions that are buried here. Alhamdulillah, this brings our deployment in Syria and Lebanon to an end. Between two groups, we've delivered 11,500 food parcels, over 1,000 hot meals, and brought so many smiles to faces. Now on to Pakistan, where we have more people to please.
ويبلغ سعد إلى منتهى